Welcome back, viewers. Now that we're stuck inside more than we're used to, it's time to make your space work for you. Did you know that your home might be housing more harmful pollutants than outside? These gases are called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Things like air fresheners, craft supplies, paint, and even household cleaners could be emitting harmful VOCs all around you. But don't worry, in today's video, we're gonna tell you how you can solve this problem and create clean airspace to match that clean workspace with plants. Do plants really have health benefits? Can they boost your mood? Do they really clean the air around you? We're talking all that and more. Plants that you should have in your house. Number 1. Spider plant. This has to be one of the easiest plants to find and to take care of. Even if you have a knack for killing plants, the spider plant might be right for you. This plant is really cool looking and prefers lots of bright, indirect sunlight. This one is great if you have pets at home, as it's non-toxic and very resilient. Make sure to water this one a few times a week. According to one study from NASA, spider plants are fantastic at getting rid of formaldehyde from the air. This study was conducted under extremely controlled conditions, so it might not be as effective as the study claims. But it can't hurt to keep one close to your workspace. Make sure you get the most of its cleansing health benefits. This plant is also said to remove carbon monoxide and xylene. Fun fact: spider plants will grow spider rats that you can snip off and repot. To create more spider plants, give them to your friends and family, or grow your own collection. You won't believe this next plant. But before we get to it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss any updates from Bestie. Number 2. Snake plant. Spiders and snakes, oh my. Don't worry, we're still talking about plants. And the dig plant is another really easy plant to take care of. It likes to be on the drier side, so you shouldn't need to water it every day, and it can take a wide range of light levels. So it should be okay in most rooms. As long as that room gets some sunlight, you'll be good to go. This plant looks really cool and is said to release oxygen into the air, along with removing harmful chemicals like formaldehyde, xylene, benzene, toluene, and trichloroethylene. No. 3. Chrysanthemum. If you want to add a splash of color to your living room or kitchen, chrysanthemums or mums are a wonderful choice. They come in many colors including white, orange, yellow, and pink. Pet owners beware. This one is toxic to both cats and dogs. While inside, keep these plants damp and in the sunlight. When the weather is warm, you can plant them outside too. MOMs are at the top of the list when it comes to air purification. They're said to remove common toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, ammonia, and benzene. However, they're only working when the flowers are in bloom. So you've got about 6 weeks of purification. No. For Ficus or weeping fig. According to NASA's Clean Air study, the weeping fig is one of the top contenders for cleansing airborne toxins like formaldehyde, xylene, and toluene, which can build up from carpet and furniture cleaners or stain removers. Unfortunately, this one is also toxic to cats and dogs, so keep them away from your pets. On the upside, they're pretty easy to care for. Just keep them out of direct sunlight, away from any drafts, and allow the soil to get pretty dry before watering. Again, they can get pretty big too, which can be a plus or a negative, depending on your living situation. No. 5. Dracaena. This plant is perfect for those of you who want something a little different in your home. In fact, you can choose from over 40 different types of dracaenas. These plants are credited with removing harmful toxins like trichloroethylene, which can come from household paint strippers, varnish removers, and even adhesives. Pet owners beware, this is another one that's toxic. For your four-legged friends, this plant needs a medium amount of sunlight, so make sure you put it in a room that gets a few solid hours. They can also grow anywhere from 8 to 10 feet, so make sure you've got space for this one. Number 6. English fir. Here's one that's really easy to care for, and you can keep it in the bathroom. Of all places, this one is especially great. if you like to dye your hair at home, because English for is said to reduce levels of trichloroethylene, formaldehyde, xylene, ammonia, and benzene, which can be found in a lot of salon products. It's also great for the bathroom because this plant is said to help remove mold too. This is another plant that is, unfortunately, toxic to your cats and dogs, so if you do have some furry friends at home, make sure this plant is completely out of reach. Generous amount of water, and at least a few hours of direct sunlight daily. Although it should be able to handle lower levels of light, which is part of what makes this plant so easy to take care of. Number 7. Peace Lily. It's relaxing just thinking about the peace lily. They're beautiful plants that offer up stunning white flowers when in bloom. This plant is known for having a high transpiration rate. This means that when you water it, the water actually works overtime and helps bring moisture back into the room. This reduces dust in the room and can con any irritants to your eyes, nose, and mouth. One study shows that plants like this can reduce dust by 20%. Cool, huh? This one takes a little more work to keep happy, but if you're up to the challenge, you'll be rewarded with beautiful lily. This one is also toxic for pets and requires morning sunlight only. You can miss the leaves, and make sure to keep the soil nice and damp. No. 8. Aloe Vera. This is one of the easiest plants to care for on our list and one of the most giving plants too. Aloe vera is where the soothing gel of aloe comes from, and it's an instant remedy for burns and wound healing, along with skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, insect bites, and blisters. It's great to keep in your kitchen for quick relief of burns or any wounds. Just break off one of the spikes and squeeze out the clear liquid inside. This plant will thrive in full sunlight and is said to help clear the air of toxins like formaldehyde and benzene, which can be found in detergents and floor finishes. Just a heads up, this is another plant that's toxic to your pet. This is a great starting point to get more plants into your house. Now that you know which plants to look out for, here's some of the health benefits you'll enjoy once you add some plants to your home. The health benefits: clears the air of toxins. We touched on this a little earlier in the video, but houseplants can help trap harmful toxins and re-release them as less harmful byproducts. Besides the NASA study we mentioned earlier, and another study shows that having plants can remove up to 10% of carbon dioxide within the home. They boost your mood. Yes, plants are a natural way to feel a little better each day by boosting your mood. This book says that touching softer, smooth plants can help you feel calmer. Not only that, plants can teach us about empathy, which is the ability to understand the feelings of someone else, something very valuable in everyday life. By caring for a plant, you can increase feelings of compassion, and according to one study, people who spend time caring for plants are much more likely to care for others. If you have a plant that flowers, even better, because flowers make you feel happier almost right away just by looking at them. According to a study, they can also help improve memory function. Holistic therapy. Some folks use gardens as therapy. Whether it's the simple act of gardening yourself, or just walking through a garden. Have you ever walked through a beautiful public garden? It's very calming, and just one of the benefits of holistic therapy. Research shows that HT can help improve the health of those suffering with schizophrenia, depression, dementia, and even those struggling with late-stage cancer. Plants are a great addition and can help boost your mood, have stronger relationships, and can possibly help with your productivity. Some research says that even a picture of nature will have a similar effect if plants aren't right for you. Remember, some plants can irritate allergies, especially if they have flowers, so make sure you do your research before bringing them home with you. So are you gonna get more plants for your home? What is your favorite plant on this list? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoy this video, hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie are we? If we don't tell you about our other awesome videos, go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.